lean on your brother tonight. Let your brother count on you every play tonight. Okay? And come out and have fun. The gates are locked. Ain't nobody getting out now. They can't run. The gates are locked. Let's bring the fight to them, guys. Yes, sir. All right, brother. Let's pray.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.com.
And good afternoon, everyone. That's a little different. TAPPS 5A District 2 tournament here on NetSN. Thanks for tuning in and watching today's broadcast. I'm Brett Swinney. Alongside me today will be Jeremy Titsworth. And Jeremy, this is an early game.
A little bit. We started our morning early. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Got Brook coming into the afternoon here at 30-6 on the year. Brentwood Christian at 9-15. This is a 1 versus 4 matchup here in the tournament. All 4 teams, or actually all 8 teams today, are in the playoffs.
Yep.
It's all about seeding this weekend. So a win today in any of these games gets a home playoff game in that first round, which is a huge deal, especially with the teams being spread apart as far. I mean, you could have to go the other district across to Lubbock or Midland or somewhere. You don't want to have to go there. You want to take care of business today, get that home game, and then try to compete for a district championship tomorrow.
It's always good to have a home cooking, too. You be at home, sleeping, your own bed. You don't have to go to a hotel. That's always a big difference, especially in high school playoffs.
Well, I'm going to go double dip and go do some PA, and I'll be back here for the tip-off. Jeremy, I'm going to leave with you.
There we go. As Brett said, as we're getting ready to start this game, he's going to go and do the announcements here for them. They had to bring their own announcer. And, of course, we brought Brett Swinney with us. He's going to do the announcing. And looking forward to this game, though. Seen both these teams travel down to Austin with Jaron Peoples down there, and this Brentwood team is they're going to be pretty good. They're going to be pretty good. I think they're going to try to win their way into the playoff seeding, obviously, but the tournament should be very good. And I'll let you guys listen to Brett do the announcements here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TAPPS 5A District 2 Tournament Semifinal Game number 1 between the Brook Guard and the Brentwood Christian Bears. We'll be led in prayer by Coach Jeremy Hubbard.
Let us pray. God, we just thank you for safe travels this morning, and we ask that you would just watch over everybody as they travel here and head back home. God, we would ask that as we go throughout this day, whether we're playing or coaching or in the stands, you would honor you with how we act, and I ask you to just keep everybody safe today on the floor. We love you, thank you, amen.
Let's meet the starters. First for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Brentwood Christian Lady Bears. Number 0, Rachel Walker. Number 10, Ella Kennedy. Number 13, Anu Ogante. Number 15, Ari Ranelli. And number 21, Ella Crouch. And the home team on the scoreboard, the Brookfield Lady Guard. Number 3, Remy Tomoy. Number 10, Savannah Onley. Number 11, Lila Morris. Number 24, India Williams. And number 33, Zuza Machet.
And just like that, Brett was nervous for nothing as he's running back across the floor. I was just talking about how you were a little nervous, but you did great, man.
Hey, it's all about the names. Like, I don't mind doing it. It's just trying not to butcher people's names. You know, I really don't want to do that to the kiddos.
No, but you did great. You did great.
But we're ready to go here. Brook Hill did play Brentwood Christian once a season. They did win in Austin. You were at that game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Your play-by-play debut.
Jaron and I were at that game. We had some technical difficulties is what we'll call that.
We're going to hope for none of those today. And
No.
Brook Hill wins the opening tip here, and we are underway. The district tournament, 4 games today. Hoops all day long. I love it.
2 days in a row for me.
Yeah, 8 games in 2 days for you. That's right. Morris for the jumper, a little bit short off the front rim. And Brentwood Christian will leave. I like the Brentwood Christian unis there, Jeremy.
Yeah, the black and green. That's kind of nice. It's a little different.
Turnover there. Brook Hill collects. It's Lila Morris. Gets it over to Zuza, and she puts it in for the easy layup. So 2-0 Brook Hill. They're going to get in their full court pressure that they love to do.
I was going to say there's not a 0 listed, by the way.
Huh. Oh, on the roster, right.
No. Just a heads up on that one.
Okay. I just announced her. I think it was Rachel Walker.
Rachel Walker.
Yeah. She was the first person I announced. I think she was 0.
Okay. I'll change that myself.
It's eerily quiet.
It is.
Early.
Well, there's only about 12 people in the stands.
Yeah.
Including Ron.
We have more people tuned in than we have in the stands here. But thanks everyone for tuning in. If you're on with us today, chat with us and tell us where you're watching from. who you're watching. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel. It's free. And then you can immediately start chatting with us, and we'll give you a shout-out on air. So we'll be here all weekend for all 8 games. So thanks to 5A District 2 for allowing us to do this. We were going to be here noon for Brook Hill. We're here all day.
The referee stopped the game to make them tuck their jerseys in.
Okay. It's old school right there. Conroy, wing 3, good. So 5-0 start here. Ooh, close to stepping in bounds, but turnover. Onley collects, and a jumper for 2. Brook Hill coming out in serious mode here as they come in as the #1 seed trying to get that district championship. It's been a while since they've got a district championship. And a easy layup there for Onley.
It's a great assist by Tonroy.
And I don't think they've ever won a outright district championship. Talking to Coach Hubbard, they've shared it back maybe 15 years ago. And a steal for Williams to Tonroy, back to Williams. And some chances there, and they're going to get Zuza right there with a quick reach-in foul, and that'll be her first on the team. So stop the fast break. I don't hate the foul. It kind of stopped the fast break there.
It did.
Momentum-wise, it's early in the game. She doesn't have any fouls. She got some to give there.
But you wouldn't have had the fast break if you wouldn't have had the 2 or 3 losses that were underneath the bucket. There should have been easy layups for Brook
Yeah,
Hill.
you got to make those easy buckets. And a steal from Savannah there. She's going all the way in. Ooh, a little short. India Williams collects the rebound and puts it back in. And we have a timeout on the floor for Brentwood Christian. We're going to take it with them. 6:08 left here in the first quarter. Brook Hill up 11-0. Be right back here on NetSN. We are back here on NetSN at that timeout from Brentwood Christian. Got a couple of chats coming in. This is Mr. Jordan from Joaquin. He's tuned in and just checking out some NetSN action.
Okay.
Also got Carmen's dad, old Stu, is tuned in. He's delivering FedEx packages while he listens to the game. That's awesome. Hopefully he's watching the road. I'm pretty sure he's listening on it. Thanks for tuning in. And that's why we do it. A turnover there for Brentwood Christian. That Brook Hill's defense right now is forcing turnovers. You may have to sharpen your pencil. Oh, you got 2. Oh, you're a smart man.
That's what I always do, man. I always come prepared.
Brentwood Christian's really got to get something going on defense here. Brook Hill's kind of got the shots they want. And Onley misses. Azusa gets it right back to Onley. India Williams. Onley, just the onslaught of the offensive glass right there.
That was insanity is what that was.
Yeah, it was. And the full court pressure there. Brentwood Christian trying to get down the floor. As Ronelli's trapped there for a minute. He was trying to get something going. And a 10-second violation as Ella Crouch is over there kind of just stuck on an island. And that pressure is just so intense, it's hard to get through it.
Even on the inbound pass, they've been all over it too. Like they can, it's tough to even inbound it, much less get across half court.
So here we go. Conroy is going to line up the corner 3, a little short, and rebound collected by Ella Kennedy. Ooh, Conroy says, I'll take that. Morris for 3, top of the key, good. Lila Morris from straight away downtown. 16-0 start.
That didn't even look like it hit anything but the net.
Yeah. Man, oh man. Jaron's on today. Go guard. Shout out to Jaron. He'll be here tomorrow. Be sitting next to Jeremy tomorrow for the third place and championship games. I've got a coach tomorrow. My kids are, got to take care of my dad duties.
There you go.
And, yeah, I was wondering that a lot of something there. They're going to get a traveling violation there on Ella Kennedy. It's just been tough. Brook Hills, the pressure has been so intense. It's really forcing Brentwood Christian to be a little uncomfortable.
Every step, it almost seems like there's 2 people on every Brentwood Christian player.
3 up, short, rebound, collected by Kennedy. And she throws it up and throws it away. Williams, inside, layup, good. So India Williams collects another bucket. And then it's thrown right to Williams. And like a little contact there, no call. And get it back down to Ollie in that little baseline. And just like that, halfway through the first quarter, it's 20-0. Brook Hill has came out to play today.
On fire.
Zuza underneath. And she gets her own rebound and puts it right back up for 2. I mean, what's one of those things we talked about on the way? We got the Super Bowl coming up, Jeremy. We've got, we talked about that we think the Eagles have to come out intense. I think that this is what they need to do, right? Come out like this, like Brook Hill. You're a 1 seed for a reason if you're the Lady Guard.
Yeah.
And you don't want to give any doubt that you're the superior team.
Now come out and set the tone.
Yeah. And so we got a 30-second timeout for the Lady Bears. And we'll take a quick timeout with them. 3:51 left, 22-0 guard right here on NSN.
We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NetSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
All right, we are back here on NSN. Brett Swinney, Jeremy Titsworth here all day long for your Friday entertainment today.
There you go.
And another steal for Brook Hill. And you were showing me the shots, Jeremy. What's the field goal percentage today for Brentwood Christian?
They have yet to even shoot a shot.
Okay, so 0 for 0 as Conroy lines up a corner 3, and it's good.
Our second already.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. The defense has been so intense. They haven't been able to get down the floor to get a shot off.
No.
I mean, that's a credit to the Lady Guards defense.
Well, that's what I was saying. They're all over even the inbound pass. Like every passing lane seems like there's 2 people in it every time.
Like right there, as India Williams deflects it, goes to Tonroy underneath to Zuza for an easy 2. And Coach Hubbard has them ready to play today. Zuza in the lane. They're going to get a foul on the shot, so Zuza's going to go to the line. Foul's going to be charged to 0, Rachel Walker, the junior. Her first team foul for Brentwood Christian. Coming up next, the second semifinal of the afternoon will be Hyde Park and Grace, which will be an excellent game. So 2 really good ball clubs. You've gotten to see both of them play this year. They came up second and third. Both lost to this Lady Guard team early in the year, but this should be a really good matchup. And Onley with an easy jumper in the lane. And then a steal, and Tonroy is going to get an easy layup, and she puts it in. And Coach Walker over there was not happy with a no call on the out of bounds, or on the far sideline.
He's calling a warning over there. That's what I heard.
Okay. And subs for the Lady Guard will be, we got Landry Fight coming in the game. We've got Victoria Aguayo coming in the game, Carmen Miller, and Miley Booth. So Remy Tonroy will be the only one that stays. See what this second group can do with a 33-0 lead. And immediately she gets that foul now.
Yeah.
It's funny, as that's going to go on Carmen Miller. That's her third team foul.
Amazing how that happens, right?
Yeah. She gets her warning, but then the next time down, a little bump, and she gets it. And that satisfies her for the time being. So Brentwood Christian getting a setup in the offense, but they turn it over immediately. And Conroy hits Booth. Booth, layup. Good. Savannah gets on the board there. Miley gets on the board with that easy layup.
I will tell you this, though. They're hitting the layups now. They had a couple of misses earlier, but they are definitely making every one of their shots down low.
Brentwood Christian in the about 4 or 5 steps there. Didn't call it, but a miss nonetheless. And Landry Fight brings it up the court for the Lady Guard. Conroy looking to distribute. Looking for that perfect shot that they want here on this offensive possession here. Fight. And no good from the free throw extended there. But Conroy steals it right back and a layup and good. Just straight mean.
It's like bully ball right now, man.
No. And you're going to get a foul, I think, on Landry on that sideline. That'll be her first. And that's a 4th team foul. So one more foul from the Lady Guard. It's going to send Brentwood Christian to the line. Pass there intended for Kat Morgan there over her head.
They're trying to get movement down the floor, Brentwood Christian is, but just mistakes like that have been happening over and over again.
Booth, corner 3. A little bit off the back rim there, and a rebound for Brentwood Christian. That's Anu. Corner 3. Long on that attempt from Ranelli. So less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Three, good. Molly Booth from the corner.
She liked that corner better than the other one.
Yeah. 40-0, first quarter here. Man. And thanks for tuning in, everybody that's watching. And make sure you chat with us. We got a chat going. All you got to do is subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. You can chat with us. We'll give you a shout out online. We'll talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Brentwood Christian. And a little bit of extra steps as Ranelli she jumped the pass there. And
well, she jumped the pass, but she had a player right in front of her, so she couldn't pass. So
Yeah.
it forced her to land with it, and at that point.
Yeah, I had a coach my JV coach, Coach Creech. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. But that was his thing. Don't jump to pass the ball. Like that was his big thing. And she's heating up. It is that corner.
I told you.
Booth, back-to-back threes from that right corner. And it's now 43-0. Another one. She's on fire. Short. Rebound by Fight. And a bucket's good. Landry with a little floater in the lane. Makes it a 45-point margin, and that's going to be the way the quarter ends. So Brook Hill off to a tremendous start here in the first quarter as we have a 45-0 lead. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for the second quarter here on NetSN. And we are back here on NSN for period number 2. Jeremy, to say the Lady Guard got off to a good start would be an understatement.
I said they come out with their hair on fire. It's what I feel like. Defense has been the biggest thing.
Yeah, it really has.
They've made great shots, but.
Oh, nice block by Anu. Miller battling. Conroy, 3, good. Remy Conroy from downtown, and looks like Brook Hill's they're gonna back off a little bit, go half court defense. Oh, and that's gonna be a backcourt violation as Morgan threw it back to Kennedy, and she's like, no, don't do it.
That's a tough one there.
Oh,
you finally are going down the floor and turn it back over.
Moved Conroy inside a little bit, and then Brentwood Christian had it for a moment, lost it. Good pass inside to Aguayo, no good. Booth. And Miller fights for the rebound. Jumper from Miller, a little short. And back out to fight. Brook Hill's getting lots of offensive rebounds over there.
A ton.
I mentioned it for halftime stats time. Fight, drive off the glass, little contact, no call, but she finishes.
That was nice.
A nice drive from Landry. She's not the tallest or biggest player on the team, but she'll get in there with any of them.
No, but she's got a nice floater, though, and I've noticed that earlier. She's done it a couple times, but that one being off the side of the glass, that was nice.
That's going to be a legal screen there on the news. She body checked Conroy on a good defensive play. And she's just a freshman fight, so, I mean, these are minutes that she can get here that are valuable.
Then what you talk about a while ago with her not being the tallest player on the floor, she's figured out angles, and that's what you have to do in playing a sport like this. You got to figure out the angles for your shot.
Yep. And looks like going to be a turnover for Brook Hill, and they'll go back to the Lady Bears. Good defense from Brentwood Christian. Little zone defense from Brook Hill, 2-3. Shot deflected by Booth. Miller collects some time to work on some other defenses that you might not run all the time.
Need to.
Booth says, I'll take it. Top of the key. Off left. Miller, offensive rebound. Good defense there by Ranelli. Short corner jumper from Booth, no good. And rebounded by Walker. Ooh, Conroy just says, I'll take it. 3, fight, a little bit long, and Miller, she's collecting some boards over there.
That's her 6th offensive rebound.
She's probably going to be close to 10 rebounds by half. I mean, she's gotten in there and just getting all kinds of boards. And another, it's a 2 this time for Booth. She was on the line.
I was about to write a 3. I thought it was a 3-2.
Yeah, the ref signaled 2. I couldn't see that far. It was kind of a tough shot. It looked like he was close, but I'm sure everyone can see at home probably as good as we can. Mr. Papa O, Ron Owens back there doing a great job on the camera. He's enjoying some new equipment that I've issued them today.
Look, I told him, I said people right next to him will be watching the screens for the game.
Good defense from Conroy. Fight picks it up and loses it back to Kennedy. Shot a little long there, and Aguayo picks up the rebound. Conroy on the break. She goes up. Man, she gets a nice friendly roll.
Sometimes you'll take it.
Yeah.
I said it right here behind you. I knew what you were looking for.
Yeah. I was sick a few weeks ago, and I'm still having a little every once in a while.
It's going around, man, and that cough lingers forever, too.
I know. That's why I need to have my water today, 4 games. And that's going to go on Miller. She got a little handsy there on the foul.
It's her 2nd.
Yeah, 2 on Miller. Not that I think foul problems are going to be an issue in this game. And Conroy will take her first rest as Lila Morris will return. Shot up and no good. Rebound to Guayo. She looks up the floor to fight. Smart move by Landry to pull it back out. Nothing was there. Brentwood did a great job of getting back on defense that time.
Gives you a chance to reset the offense.
Ooh, a high floater. There's a
told you, man.
fight in the lane. She nearly hit the rafters with that one, Jeremy. Goodness.
The different things you got to do to shoot from different angles, you know, being that shorter person.
We got Landry McNeil. That McNeil name sounds familiar. Hi, Landry. How's it going? Got hi, Emma Sanders. They're chatting back and forth here in the chat. Her mom is over at the score table doing the time. It's dad over coaching. And another one for Booth from downtown. She's throwing flaming darts. Was that her third one?
That's her third. She said, Conroy's got 3. I'm going to go ahead and get me 3, too.
Man, 59-0 here. Pass over to Anu, and no good. Rebound Miller again. She's pushed it ahead to break. Oh, I thought Booth was about to fire that one. She wanted to. Good steal there by Ella Crouch, though, for the Lady Bears. Anu, and it's going to go out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Guard.
They've had some shots finally. Talk about Brentwood Christian, but just not clean looks at all.
No.
That's been the biggest thing.
No, they hadn't. It hadn't been like they've missed easy shots. They haven't gotten any easy shots. Brookdale's defense, even in the half court, has been in their face.
Still making them work.
Mm-hmm. Fight. Nice move. Rejected by Anu. Nice block.
Yeah, it's one of those things you have when you go down and fight amongst the trees.
Yeah, I like it that he went in there, though. Attack. That's good. Morris looking for Miller. Miller. Oh, rejected by Anu again. Okay. Nice defense. And Morris got a hand on it. Ooh, and Booth steps in that passing lane with a steal. Up to Fight, layup, good. Great first half from Landry Fight.
Had been trouble calculating all the steals, too. What are you talking about, man? People working on triple doubles today.
That's why I love having you here. You're Mr. Stats Man. You got all the stats down.
That's what I work for.
But you almost got you've worked so much with my setup now, Jeremy. You're starting to learn where everything goes.
I'm working on it.
Layup for Fighting good. You're like moving up to the advanced level, starting to be able to hook things up. And it's not an easy set here. This is not just
no. It's not like we used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
2 things and we were done.
Jumper no good. A little long there for Faith Bollinger. And Brentwood Christian looking to try to get something here at the end of the half. Oh, best look of the night by Zanelli. And Landry's going to pick it up. See if they go with one shot. We'll see. With 24 seconds left.
I see him holding it for one more.
Booth, no. Booth, they're going to get her for a travel.
Oh, she hit it, too.
She hit the 3, but waved it off with the travel. Oh, man.
That's a tough one there.
She
hit it,
that
too.
Is tough. Man.
That's her spot. She went back to that corner over there, man.
Yep. Good defensive pressure from Maguire. Clock rolling down here. Gotta get something off. Fight, steals it. And that's gonna do it for the first half of play. So through one half here at Waco Live Oak Classical here where the district tournament is today. Lady Guard up 63-0. And we're going to give Jeremy a few minutes to get our stats together. We'll come back and talk some stats in the first half here on NSN. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back here at the half of game 1 of 4 today in the TAPPS 5A District Tournament, District 2. Brook Hill up 63-0. Okay.
I wouldn't have figured that
Give
to
me,
start this game.
Give me some stats, Jeremy, some things you see there important.
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, Brentwood Christian, 0 on the board. They've only shot 9 shots, though. That's been the biggest key, but they have 27 turnovers in that first half. I don't think I've ever seen 27 in a game, much less the first half. Now, if you flip over to Brook Hill, you got Tonroy leading with 15 points. Booth was right behind her with 13. If she would have got that 3 and not been able to travel, she would have been leading with 16. But kudos to them, back and forth. A lot of team basketball. You said they're trying some different things. You see them playing some different zones on defense. This is the time to do that. Work in some different wrinkles, things you could use later on in the playoffs. You never know. You never know what you're going to run into. Lead them in rebounds. Carmen Miller, obviously, she has 8 rebounds in that first half. 6 of those are on offense. There's the tell of the game right there.
Yeah, I mean.
They've only had 9 shots, 27 turnovers.
Who's leading the way over there? Is it Booth?
Oh, for points or?
Yeah, for points.
No, it's Tonroy.
Tonroy, okay.
Yeah, she's got 15. Booth has 13. She would be leading.
That
the 3 kind of wiped that away. But steals is another big key. I mean, you've got 2 tied at 3 steals apiece. Fight's got 3. Tonroy's even got 3 herself. And then you got a bunch of people that have 2. I mean, with 27 turnovers, you've got a ton of steals too. So they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, well, you got, we're here at the half, and, the teams for the next game are warming up. You've got Austin Hyde Park and the Tyler Grace Community Lady Cougars coming up next here on NSN. There'll be a different link. If you stay on this one, I think it will swap you over, but you can go ahead and be preempted once this game ends and jump over to the new link, and we'll have that game here for you. Tip off at 2 p.m., which
should be a good one too.
We may have a little bit of a break between the 2 games here.
Yeah, it seems that way. I didn't anticipate our tournament starting off this way.
Yeah.
But like we said, Brook Hill they came out on a mission, man.
That'd be a great time for us to grab lunch too.
That's true. That is true.
So, but we're here all day, all 4 games. Again, Jeremy and Jaron will be here tomorrow with you guys, and so that'll be a fun time for
bringing you some more basketball and championship games.
Yeah. So it'll be a lot of fun here. But shout out to the people here in Waco Live Oak, man. Great facilities. They've been very helpful. We
hospitality's been great.
It's been top notch here. So
nice, comfy chairs waiting on us.
Yeah.
I'm always here for the comfy chairs.
Yeah. Got a little small crowd for Friday, but hey, that's why you guys are getting to listen to us and watch our stream here. Thankful for the district supporting us to be able to do this. We're going to be here for Brook Hill, obviously, but other teams. Hey, go ahead and do our games too. We're here, so
I like it.
It'll be a lot of fun. I love basketball.
That's your sport, man, right?
It is, and so this is an awesome time. So we got about 3.5 minutes before we get the second half underway. We'll take another quick break, and we'll be back for second half action here on NSN. All right, we are back here on NSN, getting ready for the second half to get underway.
Looks like the second quarter group is back on the floor again. Nope, they took Fight off. Never mind. The starter's back in.
Yeah, so we're going to get a little starter action. We'll see how long that it stays that way. I wouldn't imagine they'll probably be swapping them pretty good here.
I think it depends on how these early minutes go, truthfully.
Yep. Here we go. Third quarter action and the first possession. And some miscommunication there.
It was the
Crouch or Ranelli wavelengths were crossed there.
Popcorn butter had popcorn on hand.
Okay.
That's what.
Somehow I don't think Coach Walker allowed them to go get popcorn at half. I'm just saying. I don't know her personally, but I just, you know.
Not anticipating that one.
If I'm coaching the team right now, we ain't getting popcorn. We're drawing up some plays. We got to get something going. Jumper free throw line. There it is. Nice jumper there from Rachel Walker. And they get on the board. Good to see. Nice pass, Williams. Conroy. Oh, and a nice look on the backside of Onley.
Jeez, that pass was so quick.
It was on a rope, Jeremy.
So quick.
Oh, step in the passing lane by Conroy. And Williams was able to get that deflection. Just add to those steals and turnover category.
Yes, sir.
Morris, free throw line. Looking. Finds Conroy. Open jumper. And Onley, nobody even blocked her out. She just was standing. It's one of those didn't even have to jump rebounds. Inside. Onley right back where she was. And this time she puts it up and finishes. Nice pass from Zuza. Oh, and Williams kind of played possum there and waited till the pass was made to Anu and stepped in front. Nice defense from India there.
Yeah, I feel like she's been jumping in these passing lanes quite a bit. That's her 5th steal already, so I told you they were calculating pretty quickly.
Morris, free throw line. Goes inside. Onley, left hand, finish is good. A nice look. Morris to Onley. And shot a little short from Walker that time. And India Williams collects the rebound.
I really thought they were going to call a jump ball down there. It was tied up a couple of times, but they let him play through it.
And Onley under the basket. Good look from Conroy. They forgot about her. The defender was turned around and wasn't watching. I think Savannah was surprised the throw was made. Morris, jumper short. Nice hustle by Anu, but it will stay with Brook Hill. It looks like they are not activating the running clock today.
No, it doesn't seem that way, does it?
No. Maybe it's district tournament. They don't do that.
They just kind of let it play it out.
Onley, short jumper, good.
Look, these little fastball throws are crazy, man.
I know. I mean, when you throw it like that, straight line, laser passes, it's hard. If your team is ready, it's hard to defend against that. And no good. Walker tried to get the rebound, and India Williams. The thing about India is she's so versatile. She plays inside, but she can handle like a guard, and Onley finishes with the harm. So bucket good from Onley. Foul charge to 0, Rachel Walker. That's going to be her second.
Yes, sir.
First foul of the quarter. And I think now we've activated the running clock because they are running it on the free throw here. So we are in running clock mode. If you see the clock running, in TAPPS, they do have a mercy rule. I think that's what's been enforced now. The free throw good from Onley.
72 the Mercy.
I think it probably was before that. Maybe
somebody had to tell him. Maybe that's what it was.
maybe. And a 3 up. Ooh, off the glass and no good from Crouch.
Was a good look, though.
Yeah. One of the better looks they've had. And I was wondering when the clock wasn't running if we were gonna see a 100-burger on the screen today, and I think that was the answer was going to be yes. But with the running clock, maybe a little bit harder. Miller underneath. Misses off the backboard there. Question is now, of the players that have suited up,
yes,
who has not scored? Is Victoria scored yet?
No.
And Carmen hasn't scored, I don't think.
No.
Yet.
Carmen's had a couple of shots, but has not scored.
So I think everyone else has scored. If I'm correct.
Yes.
In my mental mind, just
everybody you've seen checked in, basically.
Yeah. And I think there at some point we may see star point guard Brenna Hill, who's been out with the ACL injury, at least get in and get a shot off here at some point. Hopefully he'll get her in at some point in this game.
I was about to say nobody was closing out on Booth a while ago. I was like, I don't know if I would leave her open on the
Backdoor
three-point.
cut, Miller, and she gets on the board. Carmen gets her first bucket of the evening. Or of the afternoon, I guess.
There you go.
Used to the evening.
Well, normally we don't play basketball games at noon, so.
Hey, I'm fine with it. I'm working today, and I get to be off work and then have fun working.
There you go.
Three-pointer up and long on the attempt from Ranelli. And
Booth had it and lost it.
Yeah, she kind of laughing it off. She probably should have had that one. Some of those that are almost too easy, you end up fumbling it away.
Well, it takes an awkward bounce, too, off your hand because you get it and slap it, and then it rolls out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice flash from Walker. She should have went up immediately, but she took that dribble. That's a bad thing that you want to teach young kids coming up. They want to just catch that ball, and they want to dribble it immediately. I'm having to work on my youth teams with that.
No, when you're down there like that, it's go straight up.
And
no hesitation.
Booth with a rebound and put back. But yeah, as soon as they catch it, they want to just pound it and use their dribble up. You know,
yep.
Catch it, and if you're underneath the bucket, just go up with it. Or if you catch it and square up to see where everyone is. Everyone wants to just put that ball on the floor. Once they learn how to dribble at the little age.
Yeah.
But when they're not taking off running with it, the first thing they want to do is pound that pavement with the ball. Okay, and something you want to work on. So clock rolling down, nice cut, fight, layup, ooh, a little long, as Anu collects the rebound, and just over 30 seconds to go here, and Kennedy brings it up the floor. Jumper long, that was Kat Morgan that time on the attempt, but Anu fights for the rebound. She's a one-man wrecking crew inside, trying to fight off a couple of Brook Hill players, and Onley and Miller win that battle. 2-on-1, it's hard to win, but great hustle by Anu.
She was definitely giving it a fight.
Yeah. Looking for a shot at the buzzer. It's going to be off for Booth, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. So through 3 here in Waco Live of Classical for the District 2 5A TAPPS tournament. Brook Hill up 78-2. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter here on NetSN. All right, back for fourth quarter here on NetSN. Brett Sweetie, Jeremy Titsworth. Remember, we will have game 2 on another stream. It'll be the Grace Lady Cougars and the Lady Panthers from Hyde Park. Be up next. That game will tip off at 2 p.m., so we'll have a little break between games. We were going to go concession, but shout out to Mr. Jim Hill behind us, Brenda's dad. He's going to go get us food.
There you go.
Nice gesture.
That's what I thought, man.
We got some soccer action going on there. Little Kennedy with some nice footwork there. They're going to let that go here. 3-pointer long, and Savannah Onley pulls down the rebound.
That was just a little bit off.
Just a little bit. Hopefully, we have a post-game interview with Coach Jeremy Hubbard of the Lady Guard to wrap up this broadcast here once this one's done. Get his thoughts of how his team played. And talk about tomorrow as Booth gets a nice pass there. Good cut. She finishes underneath.
It was very nice. I don't know what happened to her defender. She lost him somewhere down underneath.
Good cut. You got to get jab off and try to roll off some sort of screen and lose your defender. Good defense by Carmen Miller. And great hustle to save it in. There's a good cut. I'd like to see him get Victoria a bucket here.
Get everybody on the board here.
Yep. Fight, jumper off the glass and good. The bank's open. Of course it is. It's Friday afternoon.
Of course it is.
As Fight puts
That's
it
such
in.
a nice shot, though. Those little arc shots.
Good finish. You got that wrist, that form. The ability, she knows that she's not graced with the most height, and she's able to shoot that high shot. I mean, it's good technique to teach the youngsters. Hey, also, our chat's still open. It's been quiet lately. If you're tuned in today, give us a shout. Let us know who you're watching, where you're watching the game from. If you're a Brentwood Christian fan, give us a shout. This is a District 2 broadcast, so hopefully everyone's getting to tune in today that wants to check out the action. We appreciate everybody for listening or watching, whichever one it is. Ooh,
She was open. She was open.
Victoria was open there. She's eventually just got to take that shot. See, this is. There it is. Oh, come on.
Twice now on both sides.
Good cuts. Look, Savannah's open. They're looking for something.
Or they're just holding it and passing it around.
Maybe. I mean,
it's a version of four corners without four corners?
Yeah. Oh, and then they threw it away. Good defense there.
Unfortunately, that's usually what happens when you keep doing that over and over again.
Yeah. It's good work, though. Look for that perfect shot. And three-pointer up from Kat Morgan is short off the rim and goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Brook Hill with 4:24 left. And it's going to be some substitutions for Brentwood Christian. Penelope Booth. You've got, what's over there? Yanara Zanelli. And one more. There's a steal by Booth from Brentwood Christian. Over to a new off the back iron, no good. Another good look there.
It was a very good look.
It was off defense. Good defensive play. Let's see what we get on this end from the Lady Guard here. Oh, there's Victoria. I guess they're not. I think I will be trying to get her a bucket.
Right. I mean,
shoot it.
What do we do? Oh.
She's the one that should be shooting here. If she doesn't score a point, I'm going to have to ask Coach Hubbard about that after the game.
Well, you know, she looked over and he shook his head no.
Oh.
So that's why I think that it's on purpose because, see, they're leaving. I mean, they're pretty much wide open.
Yeah.
With all these
passes.
passes.
At this point, they're in a four corners.
Yes.
But it's a a harder version of that. This is hard, right? Four corners, you're going to kind of
space it out
and stall. There's a lot of traffic. You know what's going to happen here, and it's, you know.
I was going to say maybe almost like he's working on passing lanes, but he's really not.
Is this a practice right here?
Yes.
If it was me coaching, I'm going to put my coaching hat on for a minute, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I'm saying no one shoot except Victoria until she gets a shot. And then after that, you know, I'm fine. Not rubbing in, get everybody on the board. You know, but hey.
Yeah, she hasn't even taken the shot, though.
They don't pay me the big bucks to coach.
Is that what you're saying? That's why I coach the Little League.
Yeah.
Hey, but a lot of that's where the fundamentals are installed, though, man.
And Anu just, gets
Ran into
kind
her.
of impatient there and just fouls for kill. I think is that her first, I think. I don't have another foul for her.
Second.
Oh, is it second? Okay.
Yep.
I might have missed one. Hasn't been a whole lot of fouls called today.
No.
The question is, when will we see Brenna Hill check in the game? Will they keep the ball and then maybe Coach Hubbard calls a timeout, heaven forbid, and gets her in?
No, him calling a timeout? Does he use those?
I think because if he has the ball, then he can put her in without having to put her in on defense. Then you could give a foul and get her back off. We'll see. That's just my prediction. You get to a certain point with time. Anu and Miller is going to pick up the foul. That's going to be 3 on Carmen. So that kind of, Brenna has taken off the top and ball rolling around on the floor. And it's going to go it's going to be saved by Booth. It's going to be a 3-point attempt, and Victoria pulls the ball, and he may get a timeout right here. And they will. They're going to get Brenna in the game here with 21.9 to go.
You like to see it, though, man. You like to see it.
So my thinking was correct. It just happened a different way because they turned the ball over.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to get the ball as many times down, run it down, and then have the ball and call timeout. You're going to put your starters in to try to get Brenna that look, right? You're going to stick her in the corner, and you're going to try to get something where she can get a shot.
Work something open.
Yeah. Well, and if you got the players that you have out there, that's why you put your starters in, give them the best chance to get a shot for her. Without moving too much, it's going to be hard to, because you're not going to have her move too much on that knee. So there's the kick out, and she gets the 3. It's off, but for some reason,
why would the buzzer go off?
Because the clock wasn't running.
Oh. I wasn't even looking at the clock.
There's going to get her another attempt. 3 for Brenna. Good! She made a shot. Great job there for Brenna as she gets a first point of the year. And that's going to do it for game 1. Great moment there.
That was huge.
85-2. Brenna got some points. Brook Hill moves on. They'll play in the championship game tomorrow. That'll be at 2 p.m. Same place, and they'll play the winner of the next game, Grayson Hyde Park. But that's team basketball right there. And all the girls are so excited for her. And so I'm glad, it worked out. They stopped the game after the first miss. Got her that look off the inbound, and, man, if you could have drawn it out today, I think, for Coach Hubbard, with everything that went on, I think he's going to be pretty happy with this. And we'll see if it is the case when he comes over here in a minute. But I think you've got to be happy with the way that game ended.
Are you going to ask him about the passing, the version of 4 corners?
Oh
we
yeah,
saw here?
we're gonna grill him on everything here. We're really gonna want to grill him.
I just feel like it was a
here.
little different. Like you said, it was like a harder version of it, though. But, I mean, it almost, like you said, is like practice of passing, it seemed like. They had plenty of cuts underneath. Could have easily, if they were going to score, they could have plenty of options.
Yeah, it worked out too because the first one missed and they stopped the scoreboard messed up and it just worked out. I'm glad it worked out for her.
Funny story is she's a killer from the wing. She hates the corner shot. Well, he wanted her in the corner because it's like less traffic. I said no, it'll take her 5 shots. Prove it. So she missed that air ball, and then as soon as they got her on the wing, boom, it's over with.
It was perfect. We got it on air and it was a great moment.
Awesome. Oh, I can go back and look at it.
Yes, sir.
Bring out some food in a minute.
All right.
Appreciate it.
There's Brenda's dad, Mr. Hill, coming over and talking to us here. But, man.
Look, if I was a shooter, I think I would prefer the wing over the corner, too. But, you know, there are a lot of guys that made a living in the corner.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll see if we can get Coach Chubbard. That's 85-2 there. And man, oh, man. I like to see that for her. You know, we've kind of talked about it all year long. It led this team in scoring. We're broadcasting.
We're broadcasting.
All day. So
all day today and tomorrow.
Oh yes, man. I have my own network too. We stream all around the area. We do. Brook Hill's one of the schools that we do, but we're here all day long for all the games. So. Yeah, I think I saw it because we did the Grace and Brook Hill game in Grace a few weeks ago.
She's a freshman, and she's only played basketball for 2 years, so
Yeah.
we're amazed that they actually moved her up.
That's awesome.
A lot of sitting.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll get her time.
Yeah. All right.
Got
You're
people,
famous, man. You're famous.
I got people coming in here, and you know, it's
Hey, I know you.
Yeah.
That's funny though, man.
Is he not going to come talk to us?
I don't think he wanted to come talk to you.
Oh, he's not going to talk to us. Maybe we'll get him here in a little bit after the.
I mean, we got a little bit of time.
Yeah, we do. We have a little bit of time. We're gonna wrap up. I guess wrap up this broadcast. If he thought we might. I really wanted to talk to him about the end and how everything went.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll catch him later on. We do have the boys game later for Brook Hill, the nightcap. But I think we're going to wrap it up for this one. Final 85-2. Man, great win for Brook Hill. We got Brenda some points. A great way to end that first game. We'll be back for the game at 2 o'clock, so we got about an hour. We'll come on a little bit early on that one
Yes, sir.
to get game 2 going. I'd like to thank again our man Ron Owens behind us on camera, doing a great job up there for us. If you didn't have him here, you couldn't see anything. You'd have to listen to us and rely on us the whole time.
He's doing all the hard work up there.
Yeah, providing all that good video. But final here for game 1. Brook Hill moves on to the championship game at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Brentwood Christian will play the opening game at 10 tomorrow morning for the third place game. Now remember, this is all seeding, so Brook Hill will now have a bye, and it'll be all about seeding tomorrow for Brentwood Christian. That's going to do it for Jeremy Titsworth. I'm Brett Swinney signing off for game 1. Brook Hill 85, Brentwood Christian 2, and we'll be back for game 2 shortly here on NetSN.
Lean on your brother tonight. Let your brother count on you every play tonight. Okay? And then come out and have fun. The gates are locked. Ain't nobody getting out now. They can't run. The gates are locked. Let's bring the fight to them, guys. Yes, sir. There, brother. Let's pray.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.